Philly Fluff Cake. Recipe for pastry beginners. Welcome to the world of baking. Philly Fluff Cake is a delightful, moist dessert perfect for both beginners and seasoned bakers. This guide walks you through every step to ensure you succeed in creating this classic cake. Whether it's your first attempt or you're simply refining your skills, this recipe is approachable, fun, and a great foundation for learning essential baking techniques. Total time, 1 hour 30 minutes plus cooling time. Yield, 12 servings. Before we dive into the process, gather your ingredients. Here's exactly what you'll need. Yin 2 cup vegetable shortening, room temperature. 1 Tbsp plus 2 cups, 250 gram, bleached all-purpose flour, 2 1 to 4 cups 450 grain granulated sugar, 2 Tsp baking powder, 2 Tsp diamond crystal or 114 Tsp Morton kosher salt. Oz cream cheese, room temperature. 1 2 cup, 1 stick unsalted butter, room temperature. 6 large eggs, room temperature. 2 Tsp vanilla extract or vanilla bean paste. 1/4 cup 28 grey powdered sugar. A 9 or 10-inch diameter tube pan. Tip for beginners: organize all your ingredients in one place before starting. This makes following the steps seamless and prevents last-minute mishaps. Position your oven rack in the middle and preheat the oven to 350 K, 175 degrees. Grease your tube pan using 1 Tbsp. Vegetable shortening, ensuring all corners are covered. Then coat it with 1 Tbsp. Flour, tapping out the excess. The pan should be well prepared to prevent the cake from sticking. In a large mixing bowl, whisk together 2 to 1/4 cups granulated sugar, 2 Tsp baking powder, 2 Tsp kosher salt, 2 cups all-purpose flour. This dry mixture forms the base of your cake, so make sure it's well combined. Using a stand mixer fitted with a paddle attachment, combine 8 oz cream cheese, 1/2 cup unsalted butter, 1 to 2 cup vegetable shortening. Beat on medium speed for 2 to 3 minutes until the mixture becomes light and fluffy. This creaming step is crucial for a tender, airy texture in your cake. Beginner tip: scrape the sides of the bowl during mixing so everything is evenly combined. Next, gradually add the dry mixture to the bowl. Mix on low speed until the flour is coated in fat, about 30 seconds, and then increase to medium speed. Beat until it becomes a smooth, paste-like consistency, 2 to 3 minutes. While the mixer is running at medium-low speed, add the eggs one at a time. Wait until each egg is fully incorporated before adding the next, taking care to scrape down the sides of the bowl as needed. Once all 6 eggs have been added, mix in 2 Tsp vanilla extract or vanilla bean paste. Beat the batter until it's smooth and uniform, about 1 minute. The batter should now be creamy and ready for baking. Using a spoon or an offset spatula, scrape the batter into your prepared tube pan, smoothing out the top to create an even layer. Place the pan in the preheated oven and bake for 55 to 65 minutes. You'll know the cake is done when it's golden brown on top and a tester, like a toothpick, inserted into the center comes out clean. Once baked, transfer the pan to a wire rack and let it cool for 15 minutes. Then, carefully invert the cake onto the rack and let it cool completely before serving. Position the cake right side up on a serving platter. Using a fine mesh sieve, dust the surface with 1 to 4 cup powdered sugar, creating a beautiful, thick layer that adds a touch of sweetness. Pro tip for serving. For clean slices, use a serrated knife and wipe it clean between cuts. Philly Fluff Cake pairs wonderfully with coffee, tea, or even a scoop of ice cream. If you're planning ahead, here's a handy tip. This cake stays moist and delicious for up to 5 days when tightly wrapped and stored at room temperature. Dust with powdered sugar just before serving for that fresh out of the oven look and feel. This recipe focuses on essential baking methods like creaming fats, incorporating dry ingredients, and properly mixing batter. These are foundational techniques every baker should master. Patience and attention to small details, like room temperature ingredients and thorough mixing, make all the difference. Once you perfect this cake, you'll feel confident tackling more advanced recipes with ease. Philly Fluff Cake is more than just a dessert. It's your gateway to developing baking skills while creating a treat everyone loves. Don't be afraid to experiment with variations, such as adding citrus zest, chocolate chips, or nutmeg for a personal twist. Have fun baking and enjoy the sweet rewards of your effort. Let's bake together, one cake at a time.